What is up, guys? It is AJ from MMA Experts, and we are talking about the fight between Casey Kenney and Nathaniel Wood. Very exciting matchup here between two hot bantamweight prospects. Let's get into this matchup. Now, for Casey Kenney, you have a southpaw who's a very skilled kickboxer. He fought very recently against AlatengHeili, dominated him over the course of the 3 rounds, looked really good on the feet, showed ferocious kicks to all levels, legs, body, and head. And really, you got to watch his body kicks, though. I mean, they're really nasty. They can do a lot of damage, and if you eat too many of them, you're gonna be gassed out after about a round and a half. Also, really good head movement and range control. I think his stand-up game has drastically been improving. Also has some quality boxing skills, and really, his straight left hand is something to watch out for. He's a southpaw, and there's a lot of power in that left hand. And now, his opponent, Nathaniel Wood, though, is also a solid kickboxer, very technical striker, high guard stance. He likes to throw a lot of teeps to the body, and he works his straight punches very well. Now, on the ground, Casey Kenney has a black belt in judo, as well as a wrestling background. Also has some really good submission skills. He tapped out Luis Smoka fairly recently. Also a really good gas tank, and he commonly does go the distance. His opponent, Nathaniel Wood, though, very good fighter as well on the ground. I mean, 3 of his 4 UFC wins are by submission. I would not advise anybody to give their back up to Nathaniel Wood. Don't give your back to anybody, but especially Nathaniel Wood. His rear naked choke is pretty nasty. And in this matchup here, I do think it's really competitive. I think both guys have bright futures. As far as now, them going against each other, I think Casey Kenney, he is going to win this fight. I think it's going to be hard, though. It's not an easy fight against Nathaniel Wood. It's going to be very competitive. I see it going the distance in a back and forth, maybe even a 29-28 on all 3 judges' scorecards, and I see the decision, though, going to Casey Kenney here in what I think is going to be an excellent fight. Looking at those betting odds on Tapology, those are not updated, so let me quickly bring up the legit fight odds on bestfightodds.com. I'll also have them in the description if you guys want to check them out yourself. But at the time of this recording, Casey Kenney is a -175. Nathaniel Wood is a +155 underdog. But best place to bet on Casey Kenney is a -172 over at Sportsbet. For Nathaniel Wood, he's a +158 on Sportsbet as well. That's the best website to bet on either one of those guys if you're interested in putting money down. I do see the fight going the distance, but both fighters do have finishing potential. Prop bet, if you guys are interested in doing so, they do have some. I can quickly look at the prop bets that have been released as of right now. All right, so I want to just really check out if the fight goes the distance. It's somewhat expected to. It's a -180 over at BetOnline. It's the best place to throw money down on that. The fight to not go the distance is a +150 on a few websites, 5 Dimes, as well as Sportsbet and BetOnline. I mean, honestly, anything could really happen when these two get in there. They're both very high-level, up-and-coming bantamweights, but I do see a decision here, and I see Casey Kenney slightly edging it out. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. That's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Also, guys, make sure you follow my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and I'll see you all in the next video.